How does Planet Zoo console's complexity meter work? How will it affect the game? And will it spoil the fun and impact upon your enjoyment? These are all important questions. Let me show you. Planet Zoo Console Edition releases March 2024 and features a zoo complexity meter. This meter increases as you expand and add to your dream zoo to ensure smooth performance on your console. Anything and everything from the number of animals and guests in your park to the amount of scenery pieces and pathing can increase the percentage counter. The more you build, the closer you'll be to hitting the 100% limit. Here you'll be prevented from growing your zoo without removing the less desired portions of your park. That's deleting your previous builds to make space for your new creations. Here's an example, and our first look at the complexity meter in action. This screenshot shows a zoo at 21%, therefore demonstrating the possibility to expand this zoo by almost 5 times over. It sure already looks to be an expansive zoo, but with the very simple and low piece count buildings, minimal theming and foliage, consider that players building more detailed developments may double if not triple the percentage count. If that's your style, consider subscribing to this channel for focused design and realism builds in Planet Zoo console. So how will the complexity meter affect gameplay? Well, after years of experience with Planet Coaster's near identical Oswald Eugene counter, we have a very good idea of just how impactful these restrictions can be. Unlike the positive transparency offered alongside the announcement of Zoo console, Planet Coaster console was revealed to be shackled with the counter just days before launch and long after incentivized pre-orders. This provoked major unrest within the community and likely reminded Frontier of how contentious such a limit would be. This time, with the release of Planet Zoo only on the latest generation of consoles, all players will be able to share and explore every single player's zoos that are uploaded to the Frontier Workshop. The very harsh truth is that Planet Zoo console will be a better game for cutting the support for Xbox One and PlayStation 4, where only a 66% equivalent of progress could be built before hitting the limit. Here's a few examples of 100% parks on next-gen consoles. Just remember, we do not yet know the weighting of the percentage count for coasters and queue lines versus animals, for example, or whether significant optimization for frame rate has indeed taken place. So should you be frustrated by the Planet Zoo console complexity meter and its limiting possibilities? Personally, I enjoy the challenge. Fantastic builds equal to the complexity of PC creations will be achievable, just comparably a little more pint-sized. It can be helpful to get the little nudge to say, hey, it's maybe time to move on and experiment with another park style or selection of species. It's a strange form of motivation to reach the end that's in sight. Inspiring, if you will. Maybe a little too far. Any questions you have down in the comments section below, I'll be sure to help out. Thank you so much for watching.